Hey everyone, it's Frederick. I just wanted to preface this video by letting you know that the next series of videos that I post to YouTube and my website, I have taken from the recent book signings that I've been doing around the country. And while I was signing, I always speak a little bit about the book and always ask for questions from the audience. And I got some really great questions that I thought other people would want to know the answers to. So I filmed a lot of these signings and I cut up the footage into a series of short videos that answer many questions that I bet you want to know, like this one. If you look at your acting career as a business and you are the CEO of that business, okay, think of your manager as like the chief operating officer. Okay, it's my job to help you take your company and turn it into a Fortune 500 business. I want to supervise everything about it from beginning to end and make sure that it runs as efficiently and productively as it possibly can. Okay, an agent is like an employment agent. It's their job to get you a job. So at first, when somebody's starting out in this business, a lot of what an agent and a manager do kind of overlaps. And we're both doing whatever we can to get you any sort of opportunity to stick on your resume. So whether it's a commercial or a part in a movie or a part in a play or what have you, anything is great because you don't have typically a lot of credits. Once you start to book some jobs, then our paths kind of diverge. The agent is always looking to help you book the next job. The manager is starting to look at those jobs and think, how can we take these series of jobs and turn it into an actual career? How do we build a career out of this, and how do we build longevity into it so that this is something that you can continue to do for the rest of your life, or at least as long as you want to, and actually go from being a working actor to being a star. And you know, that's what we look at as well. Do you need to have both an agent and a manager? No. Should you have both an agent and a manager? It really depends. And people always ask me, well, do I need an agent first or a manager first? I always say you need to find somebody that believes in you, that shares the passion for you, that has a plan for you. No two clients are the same. I can't sit here and tell each and every one of you that if you follow A, B, and C, you'll become a star, because everybody here is different. When we find somebody that we're interested in working with, we'll sit down, we'll map out a plan, we'll figure out the best approach for this individual client, and then we'll take a meeting with that potential client. If they agree with us, then perhaps we sign them. They may say, that's interesting, but that's really not the career path I envision. I don't think that is necessarily the right way for me, and that's okay too, and we're maybe not the best person for that actor. I never claim that I'm the perfect manager for everybody. In fact, I couldn't possibly be the perfect manager for everybody because I would just have way too many clients, which is another difference between agents and managers. Agents tend to work in volume. They tend to have a lot more clients, and they may have 10 people just like you, versus if you were my client, I wouldn't have anybody else like you.